And the Bible said we must only kneel before God.
Yeah.
You surrender your spirit
To God.
You come to consult, I go to your house at night, I cause trouble, you come again. It's like that.
Yeah, because like once someone loves to go to Zinduzenyanga, then it's hard to stop.
It will never stop until athathe uJesu njengomnkosi nomsindisi.
What's your thought about impho? I'm asking this because I know why.
Impho is not for everybody. Impho ibiza imimoya.
Okay.
It does call negative spirits. Impho inherently, when you light it, impho grows esgangeni.
Okay.
So the moment you're lighting impho that grows in the wilderness, who are you calling? Because the wilderness is nobody's house. Akunamsamo umuntu laphayana.
Okay.
So do you want to connect with your ancestors using impho? Initially, they will allow you to do that when you've got a very weak sense of identity.
Okay.
Right? Then you will get the lower vibration of what you call idlozi lakho come and see you when you visit, when you light impho. Idlozi lakho itself is highly evolved. Amadlozi are highly evolved. They're very, very intelligent. Right? If they can have more than 7,000 chakras awakened, and remember I said they co-create. So when you light impho yakho and idlozi lakho can see that you have got an identity crisis, then they will send a lower version of itself. It will send a lower version of its own God self to come and visit you and give you shallow lower self dreams, because that's what you need at that time. If you don't know who you are, you can't raise your vibration. So now idlozi becomes here, you are here. So then idlozi says, okay, Nyempepho, I will send a lower version of myself. A lower version of myself. And then that lower version will come and speak to you at the level which you are. As you build your self-identity, then they're going to tell you, where did you see us doing that? Then then, like after you get to solar plexus and heart chakra, like they shout at you now.
So impho lena kahle kahle, it's dangerous.
It is, because you are essentially making a declaration to the spirit world that I don't know who I am. And I'm dabbling in the spirit realm, and I'm trying to get help from a source that is outside of me or a source that is within me, but I don't know that source because I don't know myself. So who are you calling?
Lerato.
Hey. Look in real life impho. No, what's our ancestors. But now, where did you see this?
I need this.
Where did you see this? Where did you see this? And it is like that.
So, what's your advice to people who are about lighting impho?
If you want to light impho, go and do it outside. Don't do it inside your house.
I'm not a cowboy. Listen, I'm gonna make you sweat, make you wet, make you wet. I'm gonna make you scared, little baby, pissing in your pressure.
Vault unlocked.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn, and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys. If you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on the thank you button. And before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment in the comment section down below, right? It is 2025, you guys. My question to you is, the people that have been going to the Ndumbas and consulting and doing your witchcraft, are you still going to do it this year? With all the information, the videos, the podcasts, everything that you have watched, you have heard, are you still going to the Ndumbas in 2025? If you are that guy and you have decided to remain or become a Navy Grey, kisono. You should be embarrassed of yourself. You should be ashamed. And if there's one thing I know from what I've seen in the past year, is that you're going to be exposed. Husbands, amadoda, have been exposed of doing witchcraft on their wives. Witches have been caught in the act doing their creepy voodoo things. Not even in the dark of the night, in the daylight. People have been caught red-handed. People have been caught with poo-poo in their hands doing witchcraft. What a dirty thing to do. And then, of course, we started off the year with the whole drama, Yaramaweni and Skoteni. These are not healers. They are just witches. The one witch is saying that the other is so weak. You're weak. You're so weak. They're all weak. They are all weak because they cannot participate in society like the rest of us normal people. And if you go to those Ndumbas to go and consult, you are weak as well. Something is wrong with you. And the many other people that you call mentally disturbed, you should stop doing that because you are the one that is mentally ill. You are. To depend on witchcraft and muti. And you can't depend on God. Guess what? Something is wrong with you. So if you are that person in 2025 that is still going to go and consult and Dumbarize or partake in Dumbarizing sessions, another problem is serious. You have a serious problem and you have to get checked out. If not, then just stop what you're doing and you will be fine. Give your life to God, right? When you guys go to the Ndumas to go and consult, what happens is, not only are they going to give you muti or tricks on how to get the person that is whatever. Most of the time, they make that shit up, okay? And then they start pitting you against your family members to say, hey, Usman is doing this. Usman is not even the case. It's a lie. But because you're weak-minded, you're a loser, you're going to believe that shit because you are looking for something negative to just believe in. What is your problem? Some of us are already in 2025 and we're enjoying our time here. There's a lot of shit going on in the world, but man, you know what? Now we're keeping it positive, keeping it fresh. Where now first thing you're going to go do is go and Dumbarize. Whatever you go with to those Ndumbas, they're going to use against you. Not only in that situation that you are trying to solve or combat, but they're going to keep you coming back for more. You give them items there in the Ndumbas that they will use against you. Because at some point, like in any business, right? Things start to simmer down or slow down and people are not purchasing or doing the thing that will benefit the business. It happens to the witches and the warlocks as well. And when that happens, what do? They call you back. And that is the reason why some of you cannot get out of that cycle of Ndumbarizing. You always going back there. One little slight inconvenience in your life, you go back there because you have a problem. And those people that you have been consulting with that are supposedly, allegedly helping you are calling you back with their hojos. Don't get it twisted, you guys. It's not that they don't have tangible hojos. They do. But they're just playing magician. It's a game. So they help you to get what you want, but in the process, they will get what they want because they're going to call you back. They're going to call your spirit, your soul, back when their situation is drying up in those Ndumbas, when there are no clients. You're an idiot. You are actually literally an idiot because the information is now out here for you to consume. So the truth is out there about these situations. Back in the day, it was all hush-hush. Just like how their little spells and who they were was hush-hush. Look at them now. And all the other witches online. They're out in the public eye. Unafraid and unapologetic. baby, they call you back when things get dry. When they go through that dry season, they call you back. They lick back. Kawena. Because when things start to look good for you, and then all of a sudden it seems like the spell has worn off, now you have to go back quickly. Quickly. You are weak. You are going there to go and progress and get a promotion at work. The other people that are working so hard to elevate, clearly they're idiots. You're a lazy bum is what you are. Because you want a quick fix. But as soon as the muti starts to work and you get your quick fix, it all of a sudden, at the peak of the thing, it subsides abruptly. And now you have to go back there to the Ndumbas and say, hey, Koko Mkulu, wada, this thing was working to a certain point. Then they're like, nah, more money, give us more money. Because look at where the Gogos and the Mkulus are working out of. It's very dusty, musty, crusty. From the images that we have seen, we have never been there personally. We'll never go there because we're not idiots and we are not weak human beings. But from what we have seen, it looks very dusty, musty, crusty. And apparently, allegedly, they're not even supposed to be posting their sacred altars. It's wrong. It's wrong. Right? So I hope in 2025, you're going to wake up and smell the roses. And stop Dumbarizing. Cut those connections and those links that you have to the dark side. You don't have to do that thing. If you want a promotion at work, work hard for it like everybody else. You don't have to go into work earlier than everybody else to go and spit your nonsense. Because at the end of the day, what these spiritualists, these witches and warlocks do, is called energy harvesting. They will feed off of you for an eternity. It's like a man that goes to Umachonisa. You will never stop going there until you stop going there. Because even those people, they do to call you back. So stop that thing and wake up. It's 2025. You can realize your dreams. You can do anything you want to do. It's all up here. And if you feel like you need a spiritual intervention to help you upgrade yourself, don't forget, you guys, you're weak. If I haven't told you this before, don't forget it. You're weak. Remember that before you walk through those doors or those lobbies. You are weak and you have a problem and a mental illness and you need help. But you most certainly do need Jesus. Stop being idiots. Stop it. You're leaving your things there. Some of you, first of all, you're leaving your money. Some of you are leaving your blood, your hair. They're telling you, you believe these people. I'm telling you, anyone can have a spiritual awakening. Anyone can open their third eye. Why are they self-initiates? Anyone can do it, I know. You can do it yourself. You don't have to go and pay someone to train you. You actually don't. You're connecting with spirits. Let the spirits guide you. The same way that God guides you. Let your evil little dark hokos guide you, okay? And then you see. But also, I'm telling you, don't do it. It's not a good thing to do. And also, saka unyuke. Month in and month out, those people never get out of that dark situation. And what happens to you thereafter? You become navy gray. And I promise you this, in the year 2025, the witches and the warlocks were exposed. Some of them. This year, Zapuma Zonkindal. You're going to crash and burn. You really are. And you're going to look even navier grayer than you already do. We can see you. Galibona. It's not hard to see. And you smell weird. You smell so bad. You smell like impho because you're always in the dark of the night. When we are sleeping and resting, our bodies are regenerating. so that we can actually be stronger, healthy human beings when we're busy. Impepho. What is impepho? Impepho is the sage that they light up. It is. Some of you grew up with your family members lighting impepho, and you think it's just a normal thing to do. What does impepho do? It calls the spirits, guys. Don't be stupid. Wake up. It doesn't ward off bad spirits. Spirits are spirits. When you light that thing up, bad spirits and good spirits are going to come. You are attracting them. Where does impepho grow? In the bushes, in the fields. It's like a dirty thing. It's like a weed that grows esgangeni. That's where they get it, and that's why they can acquire it in abundance. But what resides esgangeni? Random spirits. You start to light that thing and you think you're calling your ancestors familiar spirits. You're calling every Tom, Dick, and Harry spirit. Why are people so oblivious to that fact? Why are you so stupid? Because obviously, if you are one of those MP burners and a witch that consults, you are stupid because you're weak. Get out of that cycle of the witchcraft that you are doing. And stop thinking that the witchcraft that you are doing is so much milder than the other witch. No, witchcraft is witchcraft. Why were witches burnt at the stake back in the day? Think. You bring that shit, you're inviting them. And you are inviting a multitude of them. A legion. And that's why people that do witchcraft, they don't glow, man. Like they dry. That's where Navy Gray comes from. They dry, bro. Like them baby. Have you smelled that thing? It's hard to miss. It doesn't even smell like weed, bruh. It's different. It's like dirty. And it sticks on everything. You can just tell. When I'm gonna do it off. It's 2025, you guys, wake up. Get under the protection of the Lord. Get underneath the Lord. He's gonna help you. Those witches and those warlocks don't even know what they're doing. Because the witchcraft that was done before our time is different. It's been watered down now. It's been simplified now. It's been idiotified now. It's like witchcraft for dummies. Even the witches are saying it. Why don't you believe them? When somebody shows you and tells you who they are or who their peers and mates are, believe them. If doctors were to come out and say, these doctors are doing this, and it's a funny thing, you're going to start looking at the other doctors in a funny way. Why don't you look at those other doctors in a funny way? And also, from what you know that healers are supposed to be tall, but they're quiet, they're silent, they just do their thing. The ones that are busy doing their things now, why are they so loud about it? Because why? Satan wants to trend. Don't get caught up in that ish. It's not worth it. It's going to end you and your family and your lineage. You're in trouble if you're still doing those things. Repent for your sins now. Do it now. Before they even take your life and turn you into a mkovu. Alright? Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on the thank you button. And before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment in the comment section down below. I absolutely love you guys, and I care about your well-being. I really do. And if it sounds sometimes like I'll come on too strong, it's because I actually care about the well-being of people. And I'm sick and tired of everybody getting duped. But I'm also sick and tired of you, my guy. Of how you're such an idiot. How do you not see? How do you not see Look at yourself. If you are one of those Ndumba visiting people, look at yourself. Smell yourself. You're dirty. Like there's something wrong with you and you know it. And no matter how many times you can go out there to go and consult, you know it. Whatever problem it is that you have, it's not getting fixed. You're just going in deeper and deeper and deeper. And you've left a piece of you in those Ndumbas where you were consulting. And that's why they keep on calling you back. You can never get out of it. But you will if you call on Jesus. He can save you. He's the only one. He's the only one. It's true. Nice. Right? Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.